I'll put a ring on every finger just to show you I'm legit. Gonna try my last name on, girl, just to see if it fits. If I could, baby, I would. Oh, marry you a million times. Put a ring on every finger just to.
Have you ever just want to show off your biceps to that special someone? Well, this is your opportunity of a lifetime. It's called the Bicep Dip.
It's true. Your bicep becomes the most amazing pillow for this dip. So
It's beautiful. You're going to start out in a twist, so your hand shakes. And what you're going to do, you're actually going to start out by letting go of your left hand, and you're going to spin your lady. You're going to spin her in front of herself with your right hand, and you're going to put your bicep around her neck like this, and you're going to dip her down.
now, ladies, it's tricky not to trip over his feet in this one, okay? So guys, be aware, the lady might do that.
Because you're so close to one another, because you're literally on her neck is around your bicep.
Right, and so, and with this one, because of that, you can't just pick one leg to spin on. A lot of times in these spinning dips, you can just pick one leg and do it. With this one, you're going to have to switch legs in order to keep the momentum. So, as you're coming in, you're here, pick your leg, and you dip. Now, you can hold here if you're nervous, but it looks cooler if you're like belt buckle like this, okay? Then you come up, and he's going to unwind.
I'm gonna show you before we unwind what the guy does. You're going to let your girl down, and she's going to, if you can see my legs, she's going to come down and just barely rest on my leg. Not that much, not like the jackknife, but just a little bit. And I'm gonna bring her up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then when we're coming out, all I'm going to do as the guy is I'm going to pull her arm back just gently, and I'm going to actually spin her around one more time.
Then you actually keep rotating, ladies, until your back is to him. Now this is the part where your spin can't just be on one foot, because if you're trying to go on one foot, it gets wrong, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to take a wide and double leg stance, so that when he comes down again, you plank out like that. This is a plank dip both ways. You bend at the knees and you plank from your shoulders to your knees, laying back on his bicep like that.
Yep. And from the guy's perspective, let's go back. Guys, you just barely dipped your lady down like this. We're coming out. We're going out, and then around with her right hand, and you're going to put the back side, and let me turn so you can see, you're going to put the back side of your arm around her neck like that.
Now, did you see him just turn my shoulder? You might lose momentum and the lady won't know where to go, so she'll be like, she'll look at you, just grab her shoulder and finish the turn, just like that, okay? Then, ladies, you once again want to set that wide base, boom, come up like that.
And on this one, you're not leaning her against your leg. It's just straight out in front of you, boom, like that. And you get pretty deep on the second dip, especially because you have more room.
Something that also helps with your spin, ladies, to know where to go is tension in your arm. So when you're right here, he can push that arm and keep you spinning. Does that make sense?
Yeah, really good
If
point.
I don't have the tension that leads up to my shoulder, then
I'm like, move, but
if I keep it, I'm naturally going to turn.
exactly. Then after you dip, let's go ahead, dip, and then come up. All you're going to do is just turn and face each other, and you're back into a handshake, and you can go into any other twist move from here.
All right, we're going to do it again, and this time, do it with us. We'll show you it smoothly.
Okay, first step, you're going to let go of your left hand, and you're going to wrap in your girl and put your bicep around her neck like this, and then get ready to squat down.
Now remember, ladies, you want kind of a wider base on this one, but you want to watch out for his feet, so you have a lot more support from his leg when you're dipping, but once again, you got your belt buckle plank dip over this direction. Then he's going to bring you back up, spin you all the way around. Remember that tension, gents, you want to spin her until your bicep is a pillow again on this way. Ladies, remember to switch your feet, so you set them wide apart. Gents, set your good base, and you're going to plank dip here, pop back up, and finish.
Yep. You're going to have a lot of fun with this dip. It's one of our favorites.
If you want to learn more moves, click right here.
If you want to come dancing, click right here.